silencing you, huh?
No.
It's okay.
All right, Drake, so can you take us through the game? Obviously, a very good first half for you guys. Maybe a defensive formation, but it was working for you guys. What changed other than obviously the red card?
Yeah, like you mentioned, the first half, we had the lead. I think we did well. But again, we have to play a full 90 minutes. And I think going into the second half, we struggled a bit defensively, giving away too many fouls. And of course, I wouldn't put it on one person. It's a team effort, and we have to do better collectively, supporting each other and ensuring that we put ourselves in a better position to win the game.
What are your overall feelings after a game like this, given that you guys took the lead and were pretty much limiting them, and then the red card obviously opens the door for a numerical advantage that they took advantage of shortly after?
Yeah, I mean, frustration really. When you have a lead and you lose it at home, it's difficult. Even with the red card, we have to adapt, and we're not going to use it as an excuse of why we lost the game. Yeah, it hurts us, but that's something you have to adapt to and still figure out a way to win the game. So.
What did you guys think about Monterrey? Did they play exactly how you expected them to play?
Yeah, we knew they were a team that liked to possess the ball. We knew they had a lot of quality individually and as like a team, so we knew we had a challenge ahead of us. But I think it was a game that we were all looking forward to, and it was going to be a good competitive game, which it was.
What's it like in the locker room? I heard we were already down here, but I heard Diego Gomez was pretty upset. Some of you guys had to rally around him there.
Yeah, I mean, this is something we're very passionate about. This is a quarterfinal. These are big games. These are the games that you look forward to. So a lot of emotion, a lot of passion there, in these games. So of course, when you lose, it's going to feel even probably a bit more heavy. But again, that's just part of playing in these games. Is you have to be locked in the entire time, and sometimes the result goes your way, sometimes it doesn't go your way.
What was it like inside the locker room, especially with Ruiz and Gomez making those bold mistakes in the game?
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot to put, the blame on two players who've done great the entire year. I wouldn't necessarily put the blame on them. Again, like I said, it's a collective effort. We always strive to win games. So when we don't win, we're going to feel it, and that's just part of the game. Is you have to learn you have to learn in these moments, so the next time it doesn't happen. And I think right now it hurts because it's fresh, but it's something that we'll learn from and move forward going into the weekend with the league, and then following up again next week.
I know you were asked a variation of this over there, but how much would Messi, if he's able to play next week, help your chances? Obviously, it's a big task going to Mexico and needing at least 2 away goals.
Yeah, of course, he's Messi, so he's always going to contribute in an amazing way. Does it suck that he's not playing? Yes, but again, like I said, that's something you have to adapt to, and I think for him, we want him as healthy as he can be, so he can contribute in his best way possible. So when he's healthy and he's ready to play, then that's when he'll join the team. But I think we have to learn how to win games even without him.
What do you expect down there? What do you expect down there in Mexico with the?
I mean, I've never played in Monterrey before, but I've heard it's a pretty electric atmosphere. Of course, playing away midweek, it's always going to be a challenge, but that's what you sign up for when you become a pro athlete, playing these big competitions. So we know it's going to be a tough game, but it's not something that we're afraid of. We're actually kind of like looking forward to it. Because this is 90 minutes here, 90 minutes there. So anything that they're capable of doing here, we're capable of doing there. Yeah.
Thanks, Rick.
Yeah.